How you doing out there? John Wayne Mercure, Chandler, Arizona, the Society of Living Poets. And this sonnet here is in honor of a gentleman. When this happened, I got so angry. His name is Commander Greg Carnicle. And maybe people will forget his name, and it's too bad, but I want this out on cyberspace forever. Because Commander Greg Carnicle, a police commander of their department of police that are out there trying to help protect people, he got murdered. And it just makes me furious. Shooting police officers. They're volunteering to do this. And we have to have police. People say we don't need police. What's wrong with you, man? There would be anarchy. And they murdered this man. And it's really sad. And the name of this sonnet, sonnet number 1295, Phoenix Police Commander Greg Carnicle, in his honor. Where do I find words to express my heartbroken fury and outrage? Why does this even have to happen? Sir Greg Carnicle ruthlessly murdered. 31 years of noble service on the Phoenix Police Department. A valiant, righteous public servant. One fabulous family man. It was just months before he was going to retire. It's so very, very sad. He's got a lovely, devoted wife, 3 adult daughters, an adult son. It's really bad. It's a real tragedy. A 22-year-old monster. His name was Jacob Emery McIlveen. He was a heartless murderer. Like Clint Eastwood said, it's a hell of a thing to kill a man. You take away not only thing he's got, but everything he's ever going to have. Well, Clint Eastwood says, the boy says on the ground, he says, Clint, maybe he had it coming. And Clint said, kid, we all got it coming. Well, I want to make this crystal clear. Please remember, Officer Greg Carnicle did not deserve this. I'm so sick of our police officers and our military being abused. Why no one listens anymore to wise George Orwell. He wrote 1984, a fabulous book. George Orwell, his truth. He wrote this: we sleep safely in our beds at night because rough men and rough women are standing guard. They're protecting us. They're guarding us. They're ready to do violence on our behalf. Fidelity, upholding the law at all costs, being loyal, volunteering to give their very lives. Who else does that? Volunteer your life. All right? Knowing you go to work one day as a police officer and you might never be able to go home because some lunatic murders you. There's no chance for final goodbyes. No more precious family moments. And this is a picture of the family at the top here. That's the family. And the family, the wife, 3 adult daughters, a son, and there's lots of grandkids, and it's just awful. At the very bottom here, here's the lady here, and she was with Commander Carnicle, and she got shot, and she got shot in the back really bad. But I'll tell you, I look at this and I think, she's so lucky. She's looking where she got hit in the back, and her dad, who was a police officer, okay, Paul, and it's really beautiful to look at this, that this woman, Alicia Hubert, that bullet hit her in the back, and it hit the plate that her dad had bought for her vest. Saved her life. Well, she would have been dead, but Commander Greg Carnicle, he was murdered. No chance for final goodbyes. No more precious family moments. How do you explain to a child of any age that his father was killed? How do you fill in that great Grand Canyon hole of bleeding hearts? Why is his absence cutting us so deeply? Our hearts ripped out. An undying love of Greg Carnicle, now seemingly vanished. Unfathomable, grieving love. It doesn't have any depth. You're so hurt. Well, the answer is here. A Roman poet, one of my favorite writers, Publius Ovidius, otherwise known as Ovid, and my Lord and Master Jesus Christ. Here's the answer to grief. Rudyard Kipling agreed. You hit the deck running and fill each unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of quality, positive distance run. You got to keep busy, busy, busy with positive things. Busy, busy, busy until you're just exhausted. You're asleep when your dear head hits the pillow. It's the sleep of the sweet. You live on for those that are gone on before. Always remember that those we love, they don't go away. They walk beside us every day, loving us always. Stanley's Kunitz, Sir Stanley Kunitz, I call him, poet laureate of the United States, he said this: old myths and old heroes, they never die. They never leave. They are only sleeping at the bottoms of our minds, waiting for us, waiting for us to call them and to ask for help. We have need of them. Our ancestors, our heroes, they're gone, but they're not gone. They represent the wisdom of our race. We all have to live on, especially the family. Live on in Commander Greg Carnicle's noble honor. That's how we can honor him, living on in righteousness, because he was a righteous man, and now he's gone? Why? You go to work and you get murdered? What? That's wrong. And I'm telling you right now, police are having problems because they say people don't respect them. What the hell is wrong with you? The law is everything. Those of you out there don't understand, without law, we live as the animals. The anarchists, they run everything. They rob everybody. They kill everybody. They rape everybody. They steal everything you have. And the law is what keeps us, our civilization, our American civilization, of being paid for your talents. Capitalism and going your own way as long as you stay within the bounds of the law. We have to have law. And everybody knows what righteousness is. We have to be righteous. That's what a gentleman is. Righteous no matter what. That's what a lady is. Righteous no matter what. And Greg Carnicle's murdered? We can't have this anymore. You shoot at a police officer, you ought to die. You can't kill a police officer. They have families. They have people that love them. And we can't do that, taking somebody's life. And Greg Carnicle, this sonnet is in your memory. God bless you and your family. Thanks for listening. God bless us, everyone. Et me qui vous aime. Au revoir, mes amis.